Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try these Trader Joe's roasted potatoes with peppers and onions. It is a bag. It was in the frozen section, so just let you know that's where you find it at. This is a big bag too. It's a pretty good size. It is 24 ounces, 1 pound, 8 ounces, or 680 grams. Again, we bought, and it says it's vegan, which is good. Like I said, we bought this at Trader Joe's. It was only $2.99 for potatoes, peppers, and onions. I don't think that's too bad. Now, this isn't a single serve meal, of course. These are 5 servings per container. 1 cup is 170 calories. Here's the other information for you if you want it. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can do it on the stove top by putting it in a pan and heating it up. Of course, we don't do pans, we do microwaves. So I'm going to do the microwave. It does have microwave directions. So we're going to empty the contents of the bag into a microwave safe bowl, cover and heat at 50% power for 4 minutes, then on full power for 2 minutes. I'll probably stir it after the 4 minutes just to make sure it's even. And then cook it on full power for 2 minutes or until heated thoroughly. And like I said, you can do it on the stove top as well. So I've got a bowl here. I'm gonna just cut this open. My guess is you probably wouldn't take this whole bag to work with you. I mean, maybe you would, but I would probably do this like the night before and then, reheat them the next day for lunch, or have them for dinner, whatever you want to do. Okay, those are good sized potatoes. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting them to be that big. I mean, those are pretty good sized skin on potatoes. So I'm gonna cover these up. I'm just gonna put a paper towel over top of it and get it in the microwave, and I'll be back when they come out. All right, so here it is out of the microwave. I did stir it after the 4 minutes, the first 4 minutes on 50% power. I did stir it really good just to make sure it would kind of cook evenly, distribute some of that heat and the liquids and stuff. But yeah, it smells really good. You can really smell the peppers and onions in there. It smells like it has a little garlic in there too, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take these over the table and try them out. All right, so I didn't give me time to cool off really. I just came right over here. So I've got red and green peppers, potatoes, and an onion on here. I love the flavors of the peppers and onions. I thought there would be a lot more like a garlicky season because it kind of smells like that. Let me say too, all microwaves vary in time. This actually needed probably another minute in the microwave because some of the potatoes are still, not frozen still, but they're still cool. I like the potato, it doesn't have any, like I was literally expecting some seasoning in there as well as the peppers and onions. It literally is just potatoes, peppers and onions. That's all I taste. I do like the flavor of it though. It has a really good flavor. Let me see. Potatoes, oil, onions, green and red peppers, yellow peppers, oil. It says it contains 1% or less of salt, garlic, rosemary, sage, black pepper, garlic powder, mustard, sweet pepper, chili pepper, celery seeds, other flavors, sugar. I don't really get any of those flavors, just to be honest with you. You could smell them when they were cooking, but you really don't taste them. Overall, I do think it's a good like side dish. I think this would be good to serve with something else. So like if you had pork chops or whatever, I think this would be really good to serve as a side. For a lunch, you could definitely eat potatoes and peppers and onions for lunch. 100%, I would do it. But I would make them the night before and then just take them in the next day and heat them up. That's what I would do. Instead of taking the whole bag and heating up a huge bowl of potatoes, if people are gonna look at you like you're crazy, I would heat them up the night before, thaw them out, cook them in a pan or a microwave, whatever, and then put them in a bowl, split them up into probably 2 servings for me, and then take them the next day and heat them up for a couple of minutes in the microwave. So they're not coming from frozen, they're just coming from refrigerated. So I'll probably eat some more of these, but I'm gonna stick them in the microwave for another minute or two, just to make sure they're good and hot. Because right now, like I said, they're not, like I said, frozen, but they're still cool, like in refrigerated. So I just want them a little warmer. Flavor-wise, I do think they're good. Potatoes are all cooked really well, even the big pieces. I've got a couple of big hunks, and they're even cooked pretty well. So the textures are really good. The flavors are good. Just know that there's not a lot of seasoning in them beyond the peppers and onions that you can taste. So I will probably put some salt and pepper on here, maybe even some nature seasoning on here to spice it up a little bit. You could do that the night before as well, and then take them in the next day and they'll already be seasoned. So I'm gonna give these, for a side dish for something else, I think it's good. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5. I think it's really good. And like I said, you could eat it by yourself for lunch, but it's still gonna be a 3.5 because of the flavor, because I really do wish it had more spices in it. But I still think that's a fair number. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.